See what I was talking about, by the way, chat, with the whole operation name? Like, Gracious Feast, when you hear that name, like, it gives you a certain kind of feeling. Like, you feel a certain kind of way about the phrase, Gracious Feast. Because we're gracious to be feasting on the fear of the Warlock as we're coming for him, because he knows. We've already knocked his more competent siblings off the board. He knows he's the last one, and we got him cornered, Chet. So it's a gracious feast. A feast of revenge, which, while best served cold, is gonna be served piping fucking hot today, Chet. Maybe Warlock is inviting us to an actual feast. Now, Friendade, in spite of your tendencies for pro-Alamau sentiments, I will say if the Warlock was like, hey guys, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, let's just sit down and have some Advent burgers, I might consider it. I might consider it.
Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
I mean, Chosen, you say, or Central says, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. I don't think he fully understands just how much I have been waiting for the moment to shut this motherfucker up.
You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Okay, Chet, we're gonna have to console our way through these doors. For those of you that are not familiar, the mech troopers count as being too big to fit through these little doors, so I'm gonna have to console command them to the other side. But we'll do that next time. Let's see, Grendler, we'll go ahead and move you up. God. What the hell is going on with... Is that the gun making all that green shit?
I'm going.
I think that's... Yeah, that's the gun, Chet. Alright.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Poison rounds. You're right. That's probably what it is. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking, Chet. Alright, I'm not even gonna Overwatch. Let's just do this. I heard a door open.
You have come far, little humans.
Alright, are you...
Pushing forth into the
You're not... Wait. Can we get through the door? Chet, we can get through the door now.
shadows where you were spawned.
Unless... Okay, let me open the door.
We knew there'd be resistance today. You know what to do.
Because then, yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Now that the door is open, we can't actually go through it. Alright, so we're gonna have to console command our way through. I think it's TTC? Yeah, there we go. And again, you can scream blasphemy if you like, but it's either this or the mech troopers are completely useless, which I'm not okay with. There we go. Alright, so we got a shock trooper. I know we've got 2 mechs, and then we've got a shield bearer. I think the other mech is over here somewhere. I mean, Erst could potentially do a haywire, but I didn't bring a dedicated hacker this time around. Even though I probably should have. Let's see, then we got Kill Zone. We got Overclock Core. Who washed the gun and ecto cooler? I mean, I think that's fine. The sugar might make it a little crusty, but... Alright, so we don't want to move right next to the shock trooper because, as we have learned the hard way, the enemy also gets cover bonuses from our mech troopers for some stupid fucking reason. Alright, Erst, you're the wall. Get in there, buddy. Oh, shit. I forgot these fucking longbows get that Overwatch, that free Overwatch. Alright. Well, we might have to keep that in mind. Is the other one? Okay, the other one does not have an Overwatch shut at the moment. So EW, you're also ready to go. You got that pouch. You've also got chip away to get rid of armor. I got a feeling we're going to be using that a whole lot this mission. Let's see. Travis. Man, your mobility. Mobility is not doing well. Let me see. We got a shot. God, the shield bearer's got 3 armor. Good God. Chad, if I got to this spot right here, do you think that would be close enough to hit this guy and the shield bearer with the fire? Because I don't think it would. Because I think that shield bearer's... I mean, this guy might be protected by the cover as well. That's rough. I mean, technically, Travis can just take the shot from where he is. And he does shred. I just wish he could see that shield bearer, because I really want to take the shield bearer out. However, the enemy gaining some temporary HP is less of a hassle than all of the grenades that these mechs could potentially toss our way. So, let's go ahead and fire the weapon, 95% chance. If we get a good roll, we might even kill him. Or, alternately, somehow, Travis could instead completely fucking miss on a 95% chance to hit. XCOM is on its bullshit today. It is absolutely on its bullshit today. And unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for me to get both mechs and the shield bearer. So again, I think we focus this grenade on the mechs. Just to get rid of the armor so that we can hopefully burn them down. Hopefully. Of course, I'm gonna need literally anybody to hit their shots in order for us to be able to do that. Like, that's the first thing. Let me see. Ersts. If we were to hack, unfortunately, you've only got a 50% chance to shut these guys down and only a 27% chance to take them over. So I think instead we just focus on taking pawns off the board. So if you would please, as long as you don't miss, this is a guaranteed kill. Oh yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, then let's get EW up here. I mean, if I was gonna Falcon Punch, it's 100% chance. Chat. I could Falcon Punch the shield bearer. It's 95% chance, but we've already been burned on 95% chances this mission. Yeah, there's the possibility that we could set off another pod. That's what I'm afraid of. Do we have someone that can take the longbow? That's the question. Then, if you stay where you're at, you got a 95% chance to hit on that longbow. What is this trooper? He's just a shock trooper. I mean, he could potentially have a grenade, which I don't like, because he could grenade our boys. Alright, row. Shit. Decisions, chat. You're out of actions. Then you've got a shot. Travis has already screwed the pooch this turn. First cover, best cover. I mean, he does provide cover. The only problem is Vin doesn't have a lot of mobility to get up there. So he could get behind Urs. He's just like, fuck it. I mean, if I just do this. Like, I want to torch this guy, but I could do it from here, but it's not going to kill him. I think we have to take the chance. I mean, grenade or no, I think we have to take the chance on this shot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, that's the longbow down. Good. That's one less thing to worry about. Now, what to do about the shock trooper? Because I think we can pretty much just charge the shield bearer and punch him. But the shock trooper is the thing that I'm now concerned about. As far as what ooh, you know what, chat? We could wraith. But the issue is, what do we do with a flamethrower? Well, see, that's the question, Kirk. I mean, technically the shock trooper could do more damage, but the shield bearer has the ability to grant temporary HP to allies. Now, I know he's gonna do that next turn. The problem is, I don't know if that's gonna end his turn if he does. But I think we take the chance. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Falcon Punch this donkey. Except I don't want to Falcon Punch him because then he's gonna have a cover bonus, and I don't want him to have a cover bonus. So we'll Falcon Punch him from this side so he's not getting the cover bonus. Aha. Now we're thinking with portals, chat. Again, today is the day of XCOM being on its bullshit. 95%! And he fucking dodged it. Somehow. Some fucking how.
On my way.
Let me guess. If I hit him with the flamethrower, he's gonna miss?
This might burn a little.
Okay, we actually hit him. That's impressive. Now, he took 3 damage from the fire, but unfortunately... Oh, he's gonna run away. That works. That works, actually. And there's the free HP that I knew was coming. God, that armor, though.
His will permeates all around us.
Alright, so Homeboy's still on fire. He might die next turn as a result. The thing is, this turret's here, which means over here somewhere on the other side of the platform is probably another turret. So I'm a little reluctant to just go charging in. Octord says the first time seeing them shoot the mech. I mean, it does kind of feel like they just don't shoot at the mechs, honestly. Which is weird, because you would think they'd shoot at the giant walking machine. But then again, when... Well, I mean, technically, EW normally starts with 9 armor. He had 1 armor shredded. But, like, when the enemy's got 9 armor, like, what do you even do about that? Is there anything you can do, is the question. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is take out this fucking shield bearer. And unfortunately, I just used the kinetic strike. If I use the heavy strike, damn. I was hoping that Travis could go straight for the strike on this guy, but he's not close enough. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I think we cut Ro to the other side. Oh, dicks. Sorry, Ro, that's my bad. I never pay attention to the automatic overwatches. Like, they get so many automatic overwatches, and it's kind of bullshit. Okay, I think we'll just... right around the corner here. Because I'm trying to avoid the turret for now.
Move out.
And we can see the donkey from here, so I think we take the shot. Even with his temporary HP, we should be able to knock him out. Again, as long as we hit. Today has been the day of 95% misses. Again, as if to prove my point. I'm having a genuine difficulty understanding how we are missing. Like, 95, and we're just miss, dodge, miss, dodge. Like, XCOM is on its bullshit on this one. Oh, look, you can't dodge that, motherfucker. Again, expending entirely too much ammunition to kill, like, 1 or 2 dudes. Alright, Travis. For some reason, it says you cannot see the mans, which makes me nervous. Chad, do you think we can see him from here? Maybe from here? Like, I need to get eyes on the shield bearer without necessarily being vulnerable to the turret. And I don't think there's a way for me to do that. Let me move up Ven first. Okay, you can see. So then can we put Grembler on this with only a 61% chance to hit? I don't even think it's worth it, honestly. Because we still gotta chew through so much of his health. Let's see. You've only got a 42% chance. If we chuck the grenade, yeah, you can't even get that grenade over there. Noodle arms, noodle arms. Okay, it says you can see the target from here. So Travis, take the chance.
No problem, boss.
I mean, if we hit, we shred, but we have less than a coin flip chance. I mean, let's take the 61. Yeah, but that's gonna eat the whole fucking thing, though, is the problem. Alright, Travis. We're taking a chance on Travis here. Because we need to shred the armor. Like, the temporary HP even, I'm not worried about. We need to shred the armor. At least some of it. So, even though basically no chance that Travis hits this, we gotta take the opportunity. My man. My man. Oh, ye of little faith. See, I was out here like, there's no way Travis is gonna hit. I mean, we still need the other troops to hit, which 61 and 42 ain't looking great, but at least we got rid of the armor. Okay, so now XCOM is paying back some of that 95 bullshit, I guess. Let me see. We know the turret is in there, but I don't see any other troopers on the move, so I'm gonna go ahead and move Ben over here, just so he's in a better position to advance next turn. And I see a yes now. Hydration income. Oh no. Don't get it twisted, Rueda Star. Not only have we missed on 95, we missed like 3 or 4 shots that were 95% chance to hit. So like, again, XCOM is all up on its bullshit today. We need to do something to take the Overwatch off of this turret. I mean, technically, EW could probably tank the hit. But he could also just launch a grenade. Yeah, let's do that.
Get ready to throw.
Let's put a grenade over the dropship, and that should get rid of the Overwatch on the turret. And then we can roll in and do what we gotta do. So, Erst, you go first. And there's the turret. Okay, we are not in visual range of the other one, which is good. So let's see if XCOM fucks us on a 100% chance to hit. Because I wouldn't have been surprised if it did.
At ease.
Okay, so there's probably one more turret left. But
Go, go, go!
the situation is a little different now.
All right.
We're kind of out of the hot box at this point.
Whatever you say.
But I don't know if there's any other enemies in this room. It's a pretty big room, so we're gonna play it conservative for now.
Push forward.
Gonna play it conservative for now. I'm gonna get Ro over here.
Not a problem.
Alright, so far so good.
Roger, holding.
Uh-huh. There we go. Jesus. 3 snakes and a mutant. Alright. Did anybody get a free Overwatch? It doesn't look like it.
They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
Do we? I mean, I feel like I already know the answer, and the answer is yes. But do we? What are your shots? You've only got a shot on the mutant? thinking. All right, let's do this. I know this might be an issue, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Move it.
No more pods. All right, outstanding. Because I think this is the tie. This is the tie. Right? Erst? Surrounded by 4 enemies, 3 of which you should be able to one-shot if you actually hit them. Erst says Daka Daka Daka. Alright, here we go, chat.
My aim is still true.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's all the shots he had.
That's Sir to you.
That's all the shots he had, but you know what? I'll take it. Alright, let's move up EW. What do we got? Got 99 and 86. Chat, you think we're gonna fail on a 99? Urs, the reason I didn't free reload is because we're still not even halfway through the enemies yet, and we still have the final battle. And I'd rather save the free reloads for that. I mean, we could grenade. We could grenade, but that's not a guaranteed kill on either snake. Let's see how bad we're gonna get XCOM today. Okay, that'll do. That'll do.
Down.
Let me see. Who's up next? Ro. I don't know. I don't think Ro can actually hit the snake from there. But let's try it. Let's try it. If not, we have other options. Oh, he can burn the snake. But. Damn. I keep trying to give Travis a chance to stab stuff with his knife, but then he's never actually close enough to stab anything with his knife. I kind of feel bad. Is this... I don't think this is the chamber, right? Like, this is... So then I think the way we need to go is this way, right? No, but that's the edge. And this is not the chamber, is it? No, so this is not the chamber. So this is not the direction we need to go. It's gotta be over here. It's gotta be over here. I'm trying to figure out where we need to be going, Chad. Does this Viper have the poison cloud? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, if Travis can't stab, then I guess we'll just use the fire.
Firing incendiary.
Somehow the snake dodged fire. Again. Because just XCOM.
Alright.
Only a 66% chance to hit the snake. But hey, you know what? When you have a superior stock, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I think this is the direction we need to go, so we probably need to go through this door. Unless it's the... Okay, that's not a door. Alright, so then we'll just, we'll start repositioning. Oh, shit. Yep, I forgot about that. Fuck beans. I completely fucking forgot about that.
I'm on my way.
Take that snapshot. And put some damage down range, because Ven is about to get fucking lit up. Either him or... Oh god, that's like fucking everybody. It's not looking good, Chet. It's not looking good. Because like half our fucking squad is currently flanked by this turret. Because like, so when I moved Ro here, I was like, okay, clearly the turret's not there because we would have revealed it if it was. And then the game's like, actually...
To think, I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elder's attentions.
I'll let the Aussie shoot back.
Not too shabby. Hurry up about it.
Go, go, go!
I'm pretty sure we need to go through this door. However, I could be completely wrong. That is a distinct possibility. I mean, shabby is kind of like... If you had to use a word to describe me in any kind of decision-making capacity, I think shabby pretty much covers that.
Now, the Elder's love of your race shines through. May counsel mercy.
I'd be worried about Urs catching on fire, but he's fireproof.
I will let you die quickly.
Let's see. Go ahead and...
Reload it.
It's a good opportunity for everybody to get reloaded.
The process begins again.
I am not gonna open the door. Not yet, anyway.
Oh yeah!
Let's go ahead and get Urs in position, and then we will breach the room next turn. Actually, no, we won't. Because I'm gonna reload Urs. Let's go ahead and get EW reloaded. And you can't really do anything. Ven, give me a reload as well. I think that's everybody, right? Alright, so then we intern. Don't hear any enemy movement.
XCOM.
Let's go ahead and get Urs reloaded.
An entire world and all its
I think that's everybody.
given to me. Left to my
That is, in fact, everybody.
mercies.
So, in the turn again.
Yet for any of us to survive, the Elders
And
must
now
not
we go through the
fail.
door.
Humanity demands their own salvation. You must submit now before the true enemy appears.
Okay, I'm trying to deter... I mean, maybe this is our room through here? Possible? We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and open this door. Then we'll teleport our boys through to the other side. Give me Urs, please and thank you. There we go. And let's check it out. See what we got. Nothing. Oh, here's our room. That's what we're after. I'm gonna go ahead and have EW go on Overwatch because we don't know what we're gonna be dealing with, and there's still 6 enemies on the map.
On my way.
So, still a possibility for disaster. These layouts make no sense. I mean, you're not wrong, Ro. It's kind of
Transport
goofy.
Portal directly ahead. Updating coordinates now. Got
Wait.
it. Let's go.
Is the door open and nobody's in here? Oh shit! The door is open and nobody's in there. Or at least I can't see anybody in there.
Yep.
Don't think for a second that I'm gonna take that fucking bait. Mad Max meme, that's bait.
Seems doable.
That is
Got it
bait.
covered.
I'll move
Time
Grindler.
runs short. Watch out.
Yep,
Things
I
move faster
fucking
than
knew
they
it.
seem to.
I fucking knew it was bait.
No match for a true warrior.
Fucking XCOM. Well, I can't use the flamethrower guy against the flamethrower guy. That's unfortunate. On the plus side, if I move Ro over here with Erst, they're both immune to fire. For different reasons, of course, but they are both immune to fire. So, like, if the Purifier decides to try to set them on fire, it's not gonna hurt either one of them.
Heading out.
But what we have that he doesn't is a blast canister. Unfortunately, I can't hit him, but I have a grenade. And grenades aren't gonna be super useful against the Warlock anyway. So let's do that. Now he's got no armor. And let's see what he's gonna do. What do you gotta do? You're gonna run across Ven's line of sight, and you're gonna take a hit. Are you really? You,
That all you got? Getting a little too warm over here.
what? I mean, he actually did it.
I endure your sacrilege.
I was not expecting him to try to set on fire the guys who are immune to fire, but he did in fact try.
I shall grant you merciful.
Let's see if Grendler can pick up this kill. 75%. Outstanding. Out
The
fucking
enemy has
standing.
been eliminated.
All right, let's go see if there's any more fucking ambushes in here waiting for us. No, doesn't look like it. All right, outstanding. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Roger that.
Let's see. Erst is ready to go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think anybody else is gonna actually be able to make it to the platform this turn. Let's see. Trappist is close, but they're also gonna catch on fire if I make them sprint the maximum distance. So let's maybe not set the Aussie on fire if we can avoid it.
Yeah.
Did? Okay, that's it. So, Ro, you didn't actually shoot. Erst, you did, but you got no actions. So, well, wait. And again, as usual, we'll make sure that everybody's reloaded, everybody's roughly as healed as they're gonna get.
Together for years. Would that the
And then we're gonna go charging in.
I would have ended its existence long ago.
Buddy, I don't know if you know this. I have literally not been paying attention to any of the shit you've been saying because all I can think about is how great it's gonna be when I fucking kill you and never have to listen to you talking shit in my ear again. I literally cannot think of anything else in my mind. EW, go ahead and get your big metal ass over here too. And then let's go ahead and reload. We'll end the turn. Yeah, alien activity, woo.
Only now is there hope.
And then let's get Grendler reloaded. And I think that's everybody.
Afford patience. Soon, very soon. These
Yep, alright, that's everybody. So we'll intern again. Make sure that we got all of our actions back. And, you know what, chat? I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save before we do this. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because, as I said before, XCOM has been acting a little wonky today. So just in case there's some kind of issue when we teleport, I'm gonna make sure that I save first. Alright, here we go.
We've been here before. Brace for transport.
Oh, outstanding. They gave us an elevated platform for this one.
Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
Very good, little
I got a
humans.
feeling that Grendler is gonna be eating good on
Like
this
a
one.
moth to a flame, will you be consumed by my brilliance?
Uh-huh. And then what happened? Alright, we're gonna take it nice and slow. We know there's gonna be at least a couple of enemies in here that we're gonna have to deal with before we actually kick off the fight with the Warlock. So we wanted to eliminate as many enemies as we can, then trigger the sarcophagus, which is gonna cause the Warlock to show up. Then we need to kill him, destroy the obelisk, and then once the sarcophagus is destroyed, he'll show up again, and then we kill him, and then that's the end of the mission. So, because I don't know what they're gonna do, I'm gonna save my actions this time around. I kind of want to take both sides, but I think I'll just focus on one side. Well, we'll play it safe. We'll just focus our efforts on one side. Okay, still got nothing. Then, do me a favor and move up. Still, really? No enemies at all. This is very concerning for a whole bunch of different reasons.
I'm going.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. Go. Grendler? Buddy? Grendler? There we
Press
go.
the attack.
For some reason it wasn't letting me move. Okay, there we go. That's what I expected. A mutant and a viper. Both are a pretty significant threat, but for different reasons. Oh, mama. Okay. Hear me out. I think I'm about to pull a pro gamer move with Ro. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Because this, again, it's gonna be a pro gamer move. So we're gonna run right up on these donkeys. And we're gonna sling the fire right around the corner.
Prep him flamethrower.
Oh, and he got the critical on the snake. You love to see it. Now, because we can't use explosives on the Warlock, I'll instead settle for using explosives on everything else. Let's see. EW actually has a grenade. I think the grenade will be a better trick on this one.
Live grenade.
There we go. Now the Muton doesn't have any armor. Odds to hit the Viper, 86. And for some reason, you cannot see the Muton, which I think is a little odd, but we'll go with it. You got some noodle arm? You do have some noodle arm, but you've got enough. You've got enough to get it there. You just don't have the explosive radius to hit both. Alright, so we'll take the shot at the snake. Hopefully, well, I mean... The problem is... The fire could kill the snake next turn, or it might not, because it does like 1 to 3 damage. So if we roll low and it only does 1 damage, then the Viper survives. So maybe we hold off for that shot. 61%? Let's see. Gain 4 mobility, ignore reaction fire. No. We're still not close enough. Man, I apologize, Travis. Like, again, I said it before. I keep trying to get this man's into close combat, and the game is just... Like, the way the enemies are positioned, it's just not... It's not panning out. I don't like a 61% chance. I don't like a 61% chance. I'm gonna take it anyway, though. Okay, well, we got the guaranteed damage. Four-turn cooldown on run and gun. Can we get the rocket over here? Is there a magic pixel that will allow me to hit both? I don't think that there is a magic pixel that will let me hit both of them. So what I think we do instead is we run and gun, and we get Erst all up in their business.
Moving.
I mean, if Erst picks up a critical on this and it's a big crit, he might get the kill. He might be able to get the kill on this one. DQ medium drink is not 20 ounces. Why is this a large? I mean, Bob, if you're living in America, that's not a large. Let's see. Man, what? Somebody needs to explain to me what the motherfuck is going on with the hit chances today. Like, that was literally a 100% chance to hit with like a 15% chance to graze, and he dodges it. Like, this is some fucking bullshit. And not even like the cute, endearing kind of bullshit. It's just regular, plain fucking bullshit. So, unfortunately, I think Ro is going to take some damage no matter what we do. I'm going to take the chance on the Viper, though, because if we can take out the Viper, that's one off the field. Unless the game decides to fuck me on that one, too. Except... Oh, wait. There's a cure for bullshit XCOM math, and it's called the superior stock. Oh, he's gonna take a shot at Ben, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna take a shot at Grendler. Are you fucking kidding me? I would love to know what the hell that was about. I mean, I gotta give Grenville the chance to shoot back, right? He's only got a 58% chance to hit, but I gotta give him the opportunity to hit back. Revenge, motherfucker. Alright. Ro, you got a lot of mobility, and you got a medi spray, so I think now is the time to use it. Who else is injured? I mean, EW's taken a little bit. Ro himself has only taken 1 damage. So here's what we'll do. Travis, you go ahead and move up just a little bit. Not enough to trigger a pod, just enough to move where we need to go. And then Ro, you can get up here.
Sure thing.
And then you can hit my mans with the spray.
This might sting a little.
Hit him with that blue juice. Alright. 6 HP heal. That's a start. That's a start.
On the move.
Again, we're gonna be very cautious about moving up, at least for now.
I've got your back.
I think, and I could be wrong, but I think the 4 enemies that the game is telling us are still there are the enemies that we left behind on the previous map. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where those 4 enemies are coming from. I'll go ahead and move Ben up just so that nobody's lagging behind.
I'm in get.
Alright. So... what I think we do is I'm gonna put EW right here. And this is a calculated decision. I'm gonna use EW as full cover for Grendler. So basically, I'm gonna put him up here and he's just gonna be stationary cover so that Grendler can move up and have a shot on the sarcophagus, but not necessarily. Because if I put him up here into the half cover, he's exposed from the sides and he's only got half cover from the front. Whereas if I put EW here and just let him be a block, then we've got full cover on the right, full cover to the front, and at least partial cover on the left.
On my way.
And I'd rather put EW up there because he has more armor. So in the event that, you know, we end up in a situation where he has to take hits, he's going to be able to tank those hits better. So right now, instead of triggering a pod, I think we're just going to have a reload party. Have everybody get their shit together.
On my way.
Make sure that we're all squared away before we go walking up on the sarcophagus and triggering the warlock.
On my way.
How bad are you at math? I mean, Ernst, we've established there's a lot of things that I'm not good at. The list of things that I am good at is probably a shorter list.
Hold this position. Oh, I could use that. That's a nice looking gun.
And even though, I mean, again, it seems like kind of a waste, but we're just, I'm going with it. All right, chat, here we go. Here we go. It's time to trigger. It is time to Thunderdome up in this piece.
I read you.
And of course, we're going to use Erst to lead the charge.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me.
I mean, somebody's going to be falling to their knees, but it ain't going to be me.
Suppose we should begin then.
All right, Menace, you know what to do. It's do or die time.
At last, the humans speak the truth.
So you got 30 health, huh? And 1 armor. I mean, we know explosives aren't gonna do shit. I'm just debating on how I want to whittle this asshole down. Explosives could remove cover. Yeah, that's possible. Let me see. Does anybody have a grenade left? Okay, Ven has a grenade. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have any cover that he can get to. So let me instead, I guess, move Travis first.
Seems doable.
And he's still, unfortunately, Travis is still not close enough to melee, which is
Sure.
a goddamn tragedy. Alright, so we got Ven up here. Can he then? Okay, that should blow up the cover. So do it. Let's get the cover out of the way. Make this nice and easy.
Basic.
Oh, you don't understand how setup and payoff works. That's good to know. Look, chat. Part of me really wants to use overclock core on him, but I also want to save it for when he comes back. So I'm not going to use the overclock core or the overdrive just yet. We're just going to do the, I mean, Mans said it best. How basic. So we're going to be a basic bitch for right now, and we're going to do this the way God intended. Oh, fucking 16!
Not be enough.
16 critical, chat! 6 fucking team! And even though he's got low profile, it doesn't matter because he doesn't have any cover, and low profile only works if you already have cover.
You dare strike me?
I am in awe at this fucking squad right now.
Firing incendiary.
I mean,
It appears this device functions.
that
in a similar fashion
was
to the capacity
possibly
we encountered previously.
the
I
most
recommend
professional
hastening
fucking
its prime
operation.
mechanism to prevent the chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
So here's another thing that I was thinking. I was thinking we could overclock the core on the sarcophagus, but apparently it doesn't let you do that. Because I would absolutely let Urs take all 6 shots at this sarcophagus because it's got 60 health. But unfortunately we can't. So I'm debating. Because I could burn overdrive on EW and Urs, and we might be able to burn the sarcophagus down in one turn, but if we don't, that's going to leave us in a rough position. Nah, it's not that you're out of range, Urs, it's just, for whatever reason, it's grayed out. Like, normally it would let you select it. It's no targets available. Like, you can see it. It says you're in visual range of the sarcophagus. It's just not letting you use the ability on it. Probably can't even stab it. You're not wrong, Travis. I mean, I'm thinking if we burn the overdrive for Urs and EW, try to burn down the sarcophagus in one turn, then we can use the overclock core when he shows back up. EW, no, he's not close enough to punch it. And I think this is the last turn that we're gonna get before it starts to spawn enemies. I mean, you're not wrong, Oxford, but the problem is, Overclock Core is a badass ability, and if I can use it to finish off the Warlock, I'm absolutely gonna do it. However, if 20% of 30 is 6, then that means Travis could finish the job with his knife. Kirk, we can hit it with rockets, but the rockets are only doing 4 to 7 damage, so, like, it's not gonna do enough damage to really warrant it. Whereas, if we take the shot with the weapon, which, unfortunately, he's not close enough to actually see, but if we took the shot with the weapon, then that's, like, up to 10 or 11 damage, I think, per shot. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna overdrive Erst, because he still has overclock core. And I'm gonna take as many shots as we can at this thing. So yeah, we could do up to 11 damage, or more if we critical, but I don't think we can critical on scenery. Yeah, EW doesn't have to move to use rockets. I'm sorry. Chat, this is the second time that this has happened. This is the second time that this has happened, where we use overdrive, which is supposed to give you 3 actions, and you're supposed to be able to fire with all 3 of those actions. Oh no, you're right, Kermie. It's the same turn, because I'm an idiot. This is the same turn that the Warlock showed up. You are a fucking genius. You are a genius. It's not a new turn, chat. It's not a new turn.
I'm covering you. Wouldn't want you to get bored while I...
Oh, of course it's a fucking Spectre. Because, like, what's the most annoying possible enemy that they could throw at us in this situation? And the game was like, did somebody say Spectre? Okay. We are not currently flanked, but we could potentially be flanked very quickly. So, what we're gonna do... I don't like where that officer's at. So what we're gonna do... is I'm gonna pull Erst back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. You're a Spectre. You're immune to fire. However, we have a blast canister, which you should not be immune to. So, do please suck blast canister. That gets you out of there. Next up. So, run and gun is off of cooldown. That's good news. I kind of want to move Erst here just for maximum coverage. Okay, let's do it.
Move out.
Alright, we're good on that. And then Erst, we could shoot at the officer. We're not going to, though. We're going to take another shot at the obelisk. Now, Grendler should have squad sight. He does. Outstanding. So let's take that shot. Now, EW, we're gonna leave him here because he needs to be cover for Grendler. So if I can get a magic pixel, EW, can I get a magic pixel, please? Oh yes, oh yes. Show me that. There we go. Chad, this is what we do here. This is what we do. You see, I'm hitting this magic pixel, which is gonna blow up a bunch of scenery, but it's also gonna clip the officer. And his cover's gone. Alright. I mean, we're kind of good where we're at. But I'm gonna move Vin around to the side here. And for some stupid fucking reason, he can't see the obelisk from here. What do you know? Even though it said we could, now he suddenly can't. Outstanding. I mean, I could just take the shot from here, right? That's 10 to 13. If we get a big time roll, that could be big damage and open us up for the finisher? Maybe? Or I could just go straight for the officer. As long as we don't roll the lowest possible damage, it should kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grendler has broken his legs. Look, that looks extremely painful. I just don't remember if it's gonna spawn enemies, because like, the officer is not a huge threat. He's just a regular officer. He's not like a special officer. So he's not actually a huge threat. It's not to say that he can't do damage or otherwise harm my people. Well, we're not here to kill everything. We're here to kill the warlock. So if my mans is only gonna have half cover, then I say fuck that.
Whatever you say.
We use the mech trooper for full cover, and then we take the shot. That's 11 damage. Well, since Ven can't really do anything else, I mean, if I teamwork him... Nah. I think I just overwatch, and then if the officer tries to advance, then hopefully we'll get the shot on him. Okay, so it is gonna spawn enemies every turn, no matter what we do. That's good to know. I mean, it sucks, but it's good to know. Wait, alright. Oh, that's not good. That's extremely not good. Okay, so you're gonna point. He's gonna point angrily, chat. He's pointing angrily. Alright. I'm just thinking about how we do this in one go. How do we do this in one fucking go? If we take the shot, it's only 7 to 9 damage with the sniper rifle. Ro could potentially get up here, but I don't know how much damage he does with a flamethrower. If I wraith him, Do we get closer? We do. Okay. So we wraith him so he can run through the cover. We get him as close as we can possibly get. 6 to 9 damage. Okay. That'll be poison and burning.
They won't last long.
Low roll. Low roll. That's not good. Alright. So then... I move Vin up to finish the job. I'm keeping all of my big damage dealers for when the Warlock shows back up. So we bring up Vin, we take the shot at the Obelisk. That's going to trigger the Warlock. Now, if he's in a good spot,
The regeneration process has been interrupted.
we can
I believe now
overclock
would be
core
the
his ass
appropriate
next
time
turn.
to take them out. Then you know what to do.
So
Take that
then the
creature
next thing we
down.
need to do is focus down the Andromeda. I think if we're gonna take a shot at something, we take a shot at the Sectoid Commander. Nice. And we got the poison damage. Alright. First, we got buddy. I mean, we could rocket this dude. That'll get rid of most of his armor. And then, well, you know what? We don't need to do that because Travis can shred the armor. Some of it, anyway. Alright, so here's what we do. Here's what we do. Roll up here.
Move it out.
And then we give him the old rocket business. Stop it, XCOM. We give him the old rocket business. Then we roll up Travis. And we give him even more business. Of all the fucking times that you could miss, Travis, now was not it. Alright, we got a shot on the Sectoid Commander. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to take out. I do kind of want to drop that Andromedon, though. Unfortunately, I can't do both. And we can't hit him with the rocket launcher. Yeah, in Reploid, it's X. I'm used to it. Like, this whole mission has just been, like, missing 95s left and right. It's absolute bullshit. Okay, I think we take the chance on the 88% on the Sectoid Commander just so that we don't have to worry about our people potentially getting mind-controlled. The Andromedon is probably gonna hurt. But we just need to finish asshole off next turn. He should pop up next turn. We fucking burn him down. And it's mission over. Yeah, overdrive is for the Warlock. I mean, we could kinetic the Andromedon. The only problem is that going to be enough? I mean, he's got 9 health plus... Chat, we could do it. Chad, do we bet at all on the overclock core from Erst? The problem is, if we do this, we're leaving Grendler potentially exposed. Not guaranteed to be exposed, but he's potentially exposed. Well, Duke, the idea is we're gonna overdrive. We shoot the sectoid. Then we run down here and punch the Andromedon. That'll be 2 actions, and then we'll get 1 more action, which maybe we can finish off the robot version, or at least do some damage to it. I mean, this is the cult of bad tactical decisions, chat. Let's do it. We're gonna bet it all on Earth. Alright, so fire the weapon. That's the sectoid commander down. Outstanding. Now we kinetic strike. As long as we hit, it should kill him. So let's give him the Falcon Punch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Falcon Punch. Straight through the faceplate, chat. And then 14 to 16 damage because of the overdrive buff, chat. And there's the Warlock. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're gonna do goofy shit. I don't... What the hell kind of a throw was that? Okay, okay.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Impossible! The elders! They are silent!
Chad.
Demons!
Chad.
I will destroy you for this outrage!
Listen to him mold. He is molding, Chet.
Push the attack now.
We run and gun. We run and gun. I'm not gonna get point blank because then he gets a cover bonus. The only reason I'm not gonna stand right here is because he's gonna get a fucking cover bonus if I do. So I'm gonna put Urs right here instead. We're gonna run and gun.
Push forward now.
With his big chunky ass. Then we're gonna free reload because that's why we saved him. And now that we got 6 fucking shots, Chad, we overclock core this fat fuck. Say goodbye to this shit talking shit stain. Ernst, I don't know if you're still out there in the chat, but if so, this is your moment, buddy. This is just for you. Rest in fucking piss, indeed.
Whatever you say.
Serve only as testimony to your crimes against the earth. A trivial effort.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander.
Motherfucker was
If
sitting there
only we could see
talking
the look on
shit
the elders'
until
faces.
the very last second. Until the second he died.
At long last, I hear their voice unobstructed. They are so near. They are everywhere. They come for me.
Operation Glorious Feast. Gracious Feast, I'm sorry. Mission complete, chat. And finished in stellar form. That was the hell of a way to end that operation, chat. And remember that part where he was shit-talking? Saying about how we should be on our knees? Well, I wish I could rewind the video. but I distinctly recall it was not I or any of my people that were on their knees at the end of that mission. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Grendler doesn't even have knees anymore, based on the way his legs were bent. EW picking up the MVP for this one. I'm genuinely surprised. I figured it was going to be Urs that was the MVP on this one, but it looks like EW is the MVP according to the game. 2 kills, 58 damage. Hit a decent amount of his shots. I mean, honestly, he tanked a lot of hits. EW with that 9 armor, like, he was tanking a lot of hits. So, I wish it would show you how much damage you took. Because, again, EW took a lot of fucking hits. Then we got Vin, again. He didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't a standout this mission, but he didn't do anything wrong. He was just there, keeping people alive, helping with the shots. You know, again, good, solid performance. No complaints. No notes. We got Travis, which again, I apologize, Travis. I'm sorry I did not get an opportunity to let you stab the Warlock. It just didn't play out that way. He was too far away. I promise it was not personal. We're gonna get you some more knife work, buddy. I promise. I promise. With that being said, no kills from Travis. But you cannot deny that heavy machine gun. Putting in that work, shredding that armor. You love to see it. Most hated enemy was the Warlock, by the way. Then we got Grendler. Only picking up 1 kill for 31 damage, but hit all their shots. Impressive for a sniper. So again, as a sniper, outstanding performance from Grendler. We got Ro, picked up 2 kills, hit all of his shots. Again, impressive, based on how often we seem to fucking miss with flamethrowers. So Ro actually managed to hit all 14 of the shots that he took, which all on its own is a statistical anomaly. Also moved the most tiles, so good work there for Ro. And last but not least, we got Urs at the end of the pack, hit all but one of his shots, did a decent amount of damage, and picked up 2 kills in the process. Again, kind of surprised the game didn't give him MVP, but at the same time, he did at least pick up that glorious overclock core kill on the Warlock. So he may not have gotten MVP, but he was the MVP in our hearts.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the
Oh, speaking of people talking trash, leave it to the speaker to ruin this moment. And Chef, is that Chef or Chef? I'm not sure. Chef Jefferson. First time chatter says, hi Maria, hi all. First time here, we play in Long War, any mods? Well, as you can see, Arrakis did drop the mods there, the mod list for you. But yeah, we are just playing, well, I'm not gonna say Vanilla XCOM 2, because it's definitely not vanilla, but we are not, in fact, playing with the Long War mod. We're playing with a whole bunch of mods. Honestly, about half of them are just like quality of life and tweaks and things like that, but yeah, it's a pretty light mod list, you know, just regular everyday mod list. No big deal. Everybody wounded, but Grendler's the only one that's picking up any decent time in the med bay. Everybody else is going to be out in just a couple of days. And Vin and Ro both picked up promotions on this mission. So, look at that. Warlock's Disruptor Rifle. So this is basically just like an assault rifle. This one might actually be worth researching just because we'll be able to put it on a lot of different people. Like, there are a lot of soldiers in the barracks that will actually be able to use this weapon. So it might be worth putting the research time into it. But other than that, we picked up the loot as well, including an Illyrium core. You'll love to see it. Probably need to start using some of those. And, Templar Man doesn't... I mean, he's gesticulating wildly, but he, I guess, doesn't have anything to say about it.